Hello friends, how are you? Welcome back into the BV tutorials. In this video, we are going to discuss about chemical reactions of the phenol. So let's start with the chemical reactions of the phenol. Generally, three types of chemical reactions are shown by the phenol. First one is reactions of the hydroxy group. Second one is reactions involving the benzene ring, and some other important chemical reactions of the phenol. Now we will discuss first type of chemical reaction, that is reactions of hydroxy group. The first reaction is the reaction which indicate acidic nature of the phenol. We know that what is meant by acid. According to the Arrhenius theory, acid is any substance which can donate H plus ion. So, according to the Arrhenius theory, phenol is acidic in nature because it shows following two important chemical reactions. In first reaction, phenol reacts with sodium metal and produces sodium phenoxide with the liberation of hydrogen gas. And in second reaction, phenol reacts with sodium hydroxide and produces sodium phenoxide along with the water molecule. These two reactions indicates that phenol loses H plus ion, and also phenol converts blue litmus into red. So, what is the nature of phenol? Yes, it is acidic. The next reaction is Williamson's ether synthesis, that is alkylation. In this reaction, initially phenol reacts with sodium hydroxide and gets converted into sodium phenoxide. Then this sodium phenoxide is treated with alkyl halides to obtain ether with the liberation of sodium halides. The third reaction is the acylation reaction. In this reaction, phenol reacts with acetyl chloride in presence of pyridine to produces ester molecule, that is phenyl acetate, with the liberation of hydrochloric acid. In this reaction, pyridine is used to neutralize hydrochloric acid. Fourth one is reaction with zinc, that is the zinc dust. Here, when phenol is distilled with zinc dust, we can get a benzene with the elimination of zinc oxide. So this is a typical reduction reaction of the phenol. But in this reaction, the yield of benzene is very less. Fifth one is reaction with ammonia. In this reaction, phenol is treated with ammonia in presence of anhydrous zinc chloride at 673 Kelvin temperature to produces aniline with the loss of water molecule. Second type of chemical reactions shown by the phenol is reactions of benzene ring. In these reactions, benzene nucleus of the phenol is involved. These reactions are nothing but electrophilic substitution reactions of the phenol. Why phenol shows the electrophilic substitution reaction? Let's check the structure of the phenol. See, phenol is a monosubstituted benzene, and the group already present on the benzene is OH group. OH group always associate its electron with the benzene ring, and it activates benzene ring to show further electrophilic substitution reactions. As we know that due to the resonance, density of the electron in phenol increases at ortho and para position, so that phenol generally shows electrophilic substitution reaction especially at ortho and para positions. So, phenol undergoes following electrophilic substitution reactions. Initially, we will discuss a general electrophilic substitution reaction of phenol. In this, phenol reacts with a reagent, that is electrophile nucleophile complex, in presence of catalyst to produces a mixture of ortho and para product with the elimination of hydrogen nucleophile complex. Let's discuss general mechanism of the above reaction. The above reaction involves following steps. Step number 1 is the formation of electrophile. In the first step, reagent, that is electrophile nucleophile complex, react with catalyst and produces electrophile along with nucleophile catalyst complex. Then the second step involves the attack of electrophile on benzene ring to form a carbocation. In this, electrophile attacks on benzene ring either at ortho position or para position to obtain their corresponding carbocations. If it attack on ortho position, we will get ortho substituted carbocation, and if it attacks on para position, we can get a para substituted carbocation. The third step involves the loss of proton to form a final product. Let's draw structures of both carbocations. In this step, a nucleophile from nucleophile catalyst complex abstract proton from ortho substituted carbocation and para substituted carbocation to form their corresponding substituted phenols, that is ortho substituted phenol and para substituted phenols. Let's check various electrophilic substitution reactions on the phenol. The first one is the halogenation reaction. In this reaction, phenol reacts with bromine in presence of AlBr3 to form a mixture of orthobromophenol and para-bromophenol with the liberation of HBr molecule. The second reaction is the nitration reaction. You know that what do you mean by the nitration? A replacement by nitrogen. In the nitration, phenol react with nitric acid by two ways. In the first way, phenol react with dilute nitric acid to form a mixture of orthonitrophenol and para-nitrophenol with the loss of water molecule. In the second way, phenol react with nitrating mixture, that is the mixture of concentrated nitric acid and concentrated H2SO4 to form a picric acid, that is trinitrophenol. The third reaction is the sulfonation reaction, that is replacement by sulfonic acid group. Here also phenol react with sulfuric acid by two ways. In the first way, phenol react with sulfuric acid at room temperature and produces orthohydroxybenzene sulfonic acid with the loss of water molecule. In the second way, phenol react with sulfuric acid at 370 Kelvin temperature to form para-hydroxybenzene sulfonic acid with the loss of water molecule. The next reaction is the Friedel-Crafts alkylation. In this reaction, phenol reacts with methyl chloride in presence of AlCl3 to form a mixture of orthocresol and the para-cresol with the liberation of hydrochloric acid. The fifth one is Friedel-Crafts acylation. We know that in the acylation, phenol react with acetyl chloride in presence of AlCl3, and again we can get a mixture of orthohydroxyacetophenone and para-hydroxyacetophenone with the liberation of hydrochloric acid. Kindly remember, in the acylation involving hydroxy group, pyridine is used as a catalyst and obtained product is an ester. But in the acylation involving the benzene ring, AlCl3 is used as an catalyst and obtained products are orthohydroxyacetophenone and para-hydroxyacetophenones, that is ketones. Next one is the Gattermann reaction. Gattermann reaction involves a replacement of hydrogen atom from para position of benzene by the aldehyde group. In this reaction, phenol react with a mixture of hydrogen cyanide and hydrochloric acid in presence of AlCl3 in water to form para-hydroxybenzaldehyde. Now let's discuss some special reactions of phenol. The first reaction is a diazo coupling reaction. In this reaction, benzene diazonium chloride reacts with phenol in presence of base, and then with the elimination of hydrochloric acid, coupling between diazonium chloride and phenol takes place to produce orange dye. The next reaction is the Kolb's reaction. In this reaction, salt of phenol, that is sodium phenoxide, react with carbon dioxide at 393 to 473 Kelvin temperature and 6 to 7 atmospheric pressure produces sodium salicylate. Then this sodium salicylate is treated with mineral acid to obtain a salicylic acid. The next reaction is Rimmer-Tiemann reaction. In this reaction, phenol reacts with chloroform in presence of sodium hydroxide and produces orthohydroxybenzaldehyde. In this reaction, sodium chloride and water is also produced as a byproduct. And the last reaction is the Fries rearrangement. In this reaction, the ester of phenol, that is phenyl acetate, is heated with AlCl3 to produce orthohydroxyacetophenone and para-hydroxyacetophenone. This is an rearrangement reaction because it involves the migration of acetyl group from oxygen to the benzene ring. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and share our channel.